saying, right? So what you making me think, right? I'm just telling you, right? Is when I'm walking past here, all these people right here, see them all with their door open. They're all gonna think that I sit there and lived at this house right here. I didn't, and I'm leaving my thing on too. They're thinking I'm gonna stop recording. I'm not gonna stop recording because of different people on different houses and stuff. I'm not gonna stop that. I'm not gonna stop recording because my kids and my sons are in my house. So when I'm walking down this way, you knew that it wasn't me. And I'm not sitting there stopping recording for nobody. You heard me? I don't care who I am. Yeah, because when I sit there and I was getting ready to go and do this and go do that, not every kid is my kid. Backing up, and they shouldn't have stolen my kid's PBD card. That's their parents. Their parents didn't love them enough to sit there and handle their business. You heard me? So I'm walking. But that's not my affair. You heard me? That's not my affair. That's not my affair. That's not my kid. And so today what the joke is everybody's kid's gonna be around me today. So they can pretend I'm their mama. Now ain't that terrible? Ain't that terrible? Ain't that terrible? Support local businesses. Right. Support local businesses, right? Yeah, right. I am right. It was wrong for that. So we're just going to make sure you notice everybody's little kid will walk past me today. So many, too. I'm just telling you how it works. Right? Because all I'm doing is walking to go donate my plasma. And from that last video and the lady from the school, she was insane. There's no way that her, you know what? This is the way it works. It don't matter what she says. Okay? GME 8524. That's not even from my street. That's not even from my street. I'm just telling you because when I had to sit there and I have to go and do everything right, I'm just saying they thought I lived on this street. They thought I lived here. I didn't live here. What the fuck? I live way around the motherfucking corner for somebody to sit there and try to pretend that I live right here on freaking Wolf and Ark. That's silly shit. That's silly shit to keep on thinking that. See how nobody is my kid though passing by me? I'm just saying, right? Right? Because the blue car is the one that usually is catching everybody. I'm just saying. Right? But we just like to tell the joke because that's what jokes that you had. You was getting ready to pretend those were my daughters. Those aren't my daughters. It don't matter if she got a yellow hoodie on. Still not mine. Dayton, Ohio was so silly with that shit. Nobody falls for that silly shit anymore, okay? Everybody understands. When I sit there and I won my Social Security disability, they knew I didn't live there. They knew I didn't live in none of those houses. They knew those kids down that street wasn't mine. See how they didn't even tell me hello? That's because they wasn't even mine. But you was gonna perceive that just because she had yellow on. Well, keep your little yellow on. Everybody can wear whatever color. You heard me? JFT 3508 ain't me. And M367604 ain't me either. I'm just being specific. Right? I'm just being specific. So, I don't have to keep pretending. I'm not pretending ever. This was facts that people did not like. Facts is, this is Haney and Wolf. And I don't live on this street. That's what the problem is. That's the problem. That's a real big JHU 4265. That vehicle was just at 4243 Thompson. I'm just telling you. See how she drove around? It still didn't matter. I don't live that way. Hey, did I tell you I'm not related to Chris? Pick one. Pick one. HFX 9862. They're playing white maroon card games today, right? Because they want to make sure that you all have a joke to tell later. You heard me? Because that white lady, I'm just telling you, that white lady, she thought that she was being slick. You heard me? I'm just showing you the different cars that's going by. right? And how we don't motherfucker be quiet about shit, right? I'm just showing you because she think I won't say it. JIK 7439 ain't me, and Jaw 6145 ain't me either. My neighbors shouldn't have been sitting there pretending I was doing shit every time I walk past a motherfucking different car. They shouldn't have did that. I don't know what the fuck is their problem. It is a problem though when you keep on pretending that white vehicles are me. It is a problem when they sit there and pretend I'm on Cleppinger, because I ain't on Cleppinger. You heard me? They act like I don't remember. What the fuck? That makes them crazy. I told you this show today wasn't for kids. And 136ZFJ, I don't know. Look, another U-Haul. I guess a lot of people are moving. I'm not moving. I see when she circled around, it didn't matter if it didn't matter if she circled around. That shit didn't matter. Look, it didn't matter if she circled around. Okay? It don't matter. I never worked at a beauty salon. Oh, but thank you. My hair is nice today. You're welcome. JIJ 3822. Isn't that a winner right there for you? Make sure I say it right. Yeah, JIN 3822. And see how I was going to say it didn't park nowhere? It wasn't going to park nowhere? Oh no, I was just going to circle about. Oh, turn it around. Let me see. Who's? I think it's that one that's doing it. Because who is that? Nobody. Nobody to me. Who the fuck? I'm just telling you. Who the fuck? It's nobody to me. That's what's crazy. That is crazy. I'm just telling you, that is crazy. That is crazy. Hey, message from the hood, right? Lift your phone up, is what they said. Lift your phone up so they can see. Because they can't see on the video, the hood said. Yeah, they're doing dance class over there, so the men in the neighborhood can pick out which girl they're going to sit there and have sex with. Because it would be something different if it was somebody different. No. The men are just watching them to sit there and mess with them later. I feel sorry for their moms. Just saying. Don't you feel sorry for me when they did that to my kid? No, you didn't. So that's why I said that for. Okay? You didn't care. I didn't care. I'm definitely not going to sit there and make my kid go do something like that. I don't care what's going on. That's an embarrassment. That's an embarrassment for the community, really. When I say embarrassment for the community, I mean all the way around. Because when they sit there and they made my kids motherfucking try to look like they was doing all types of shit, but then turn around and try to act like motherfucker they can just have a Humpty Doo worry motherfucking time. Let me go in here. I forgot. I need a donut. That they should have sat there and knew that, dude, you shouldn't let your kids and daughters do that because the men here are trafficking women. So why would they sit there and do all that for? Let me get my donut. We know this too. Yeah, I would never let my daughters go do nothing like that, especially when I know that the men around here are trafficking women. Fuck that. They look dumb doing that. Okay. Oh, okay. They think they crazy for doing that. I'm gonna say it too like that too. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That's why I ain't playing like that. Look, you see how I'm sitting here going back through? I am. I would never do that. I would never let my kids do nothing like that. You know why? Because they're dirty here in Dayton. I ain't getting ready to let them do that. What the fuck? They look crazy. And they doing it too where all the activity is at too? Man, man, they're crazy. I'm just saying, man, they're crazy. They're out of their minds. You know what I mean? They out of their goddamn mind. It seems sweet, but it's not. They trying to act like, oh, it's a great time. No, it's not. But hey, that's why my kids, JFX3799 ain't me. But let me tell you, that's why my kids get Social Security disability and they don't. Yeah, because it's not cute to do that. And I'm going to tell you how cute it's not. I'm not even going to point the camera at them so a motherfucker pervert can keep on looking at them. That's why, because they didn't know no better. It's not that type of party right here. It's never that type of party right here. Yeah, once I figured out what they did, it was an embarrassment. Right there, right here to do something, right here on Salem, that wasn't even safe. That wasn't even safe for the kids. You hear me? They're trying to raise money and shit too, letting the little girls do it. Terrible. Terrible. You hear me? When I sit there and say that, I mean terrible. They should be, I'm just saying, it's an embarrassment. I'm just saying, because right here, it don't seem like it's such a friendly place for a motherfucker to be at. And I'll stay too, because this ain't me right here. You know what I'm saying? They need to go ahead and move. You know what I mean? Because they don't want me to get that license plate, but it's okay. I'll be like, I thought you was waiting on somebody. Are you waiting on somebody? I can go. Thank you. Because for real, that's what type of shit it is. It don't matter. I never had a BMW. I'm not Kelly. You heard me? I know better. And so I don't even look at that over there because that's not even okay. I point and see how I don't even do all that. They can sit there and pretend that. We all know that they're not the best ones to do that shit with. Right here wasn't a safe place. How do you know that? I recorded it too many times. They can play. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. 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 I can't even say nothing about the music. Having the kids dance their ass off over there is embarrassing. When shaking their booties out in the middle in front of the Dollar General. They could at least came down further in front of this empty parking lot at the rallies. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Nah. And why I say that for? Why I say? Because it ain't even safe for me to take my daughter to the Dollar General. What the fuck makes you think that having everybody dancing out there is going to be okay? That's not okay. I'm just saying it's not, right? Oh, right, it's cute, right? No, it's not. It's not cute. I'll make sure to note that too. Embarrassing. Yeah, and then you wonder why they all have a problem and how everybody's stopping me when I get to the motherfucking corners. I'm just saying, they've been playing all that shit all the fucking time. Every black motherfucking car they've been playing like it's me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. JFX 3717 wasn't me. I'm just saying. They play some shit. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for them. I'm embarrassed for them. Thank you for cutting in front of me. That's an Impala. You think that was me? L744972 wasn't me. Said she was being smart and just turned in the motherfucking thing right in front of me. Aren't you glad I was recording? Yeah, you was. Embarrassing. Did not keep my thing up. Yeah. HSS 2982. Not me. Just saying. She thought that I was just going to be like, oh, just walk along. Walk along. No. she thought that was funny. And I agreed with it too. It was funny. See how you all thought that she was getting something from me? Because she turned around right there? Nah. It's an embarrassment is what it is. Not until my look, as long as my community is still doing shit like that, that's what made them people up there having a raffle, whatever the fuck they doing. That just made them embarrassing. Because they knew how the area is. Those women did know how this area is. And they just thought, oh, well, my daughter's safe. No, the fuck she ain't. No, the fuck your daughter ain't safe. R40099. That was from a different, I don't know. But I don't care because none of them is me. It didn't matter. I already got the one that you thought was me, right? The one that you thought was me. The one that the black girl, no. It didn't matter if they was black or white. Okay? Oh, and it don't matter if you get a Mexican either. Or somebody else a different race. Because if you don't get the white one to get it, the black one get it, the black one, the Mexican. If the Mexican don't get it, you get a Chinese woman to do it. Look, it don't matter. And then if that don't work, you'll get somebody else from Honduras. We'll see that too. You heard me? Just showing you. And they all thought, they said, wait a minute. The hood said, make sure you put your video up. So I am. Then you think that vehicle passing by me was mine? Then you think that? Then you think HFD 8592 was me? Didn't you think that? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I'm just going to show you, right? Because it didn't even matter no more. As long as you can sit there and you can see that wasn't me. And how they exit from when I sit there and when they exit, it doesn't even matter. Because they've been doing that for quite a while now. The reason why I know that lady was having my PEBT card, the maroon one, is from when I caught that maroon vehicle right here and she tried to pass behind me after I got my stuff. I mean, after I walked past, not my stuff, but after I walked past, that's what she sit there and she did. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's because I wasn't getting nothing at rallies. I got my donut. You heard me? I got my drink. See, can you see it? I got my drink. I got my donut. So I didn't need to get anything else. But that day I did have to go to that day that I seen that maroon van from the rallies, right? That day I did have to stop up at Seneco up there at the gas station on the corner to go get me a donut. I'm just saying, if I don't get it at the store up the street, the Petra Food Market, if I don't get it there because for some reason they had the EBT messed up, right? Then I have to go to the gas station to go get my donut. All right, and still I didn't need it, but I'm gonna make sure that I sit there and wait because this van made sure it stopped before I get so it can meet me on the corner. So HOW 1357 wasn't me. Well, I don't know if she was getting ready to go on or not. She could have left right there, but she decided not to. She had a turning signal on. What's wrong? Just saying. She had that turning signal on. She just turned it on just down the street. I'm just looking because what happened is they knew that I junked my vehicle in November of 2017 in Middletown, Ohio. And since I've been living here in Dayton, Ohio, after 6/6/2018, I never had a vehicle. So even when we first moved over on Thompson Drive, they knew from then I didn't have a vehicle. So every report was false. And I know that's hard to believe. But if I never had a vehicle, then I didn't have a brown vehicle at the shelter when we first came to Dayton to get away from our slum landlord. It's still me talking. Mrs. Carla Ricketts, Miss Carla Williams, LPN. Still me talking. I'm telling you, when you sit there and you think that you're doing little smart stuff, that's not okay. I mean, why would you do that for? You don't want to get you a job? What's wrong? JFX 3799. Oh, that just circled because I just got that license plate number. I never had a business where it said Williams on a white van. Sorry, that don't get you either. I never had a business. So you wasn't talking about me. I'm just letting you know. Oh, I'm almost here to donate my plasma. It was a shame I got stopped so many times. It wasn't it. Wasn't a shame. And then to turn around and be like, oh, no, I'm the one and I'm the bad mom. No. I'm sorry. My husband's lawyer is well aware of what my neighbors were portraying. So it is not safe in Dayton, Ohio. I'm sorry. That's not going to change until my neighbors sit there and change that shit to make it where I am more comfortable in this area. And how do they do that? They do that by apologizing. But they ain't going to do that. You know, that's too much for them. You heard me? That's too much for them. You heard me? But I'm here to donate my plasma. I'm showing you. And I didn't walk away from a red vehicle. See her right there? HKN 1625 wasn't me. And when she's circling, that wasn't me. That's not me in my area either. While she playing. That's crazy. You see it? Because let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happens, okay? If I didn't acknowledge what was going on when I was walking, they sit there and use those people that turned around like it was like I was doing shit with them. I wasn't doing shit with them. The problem is, in Dayton, Ohio, I don't know you and you don't know me. See how you treated somebody you did not know because you thought I was a bum and you thought you was going to take my identity? You should think about things sometimes because you don't know who nobody is for real. Okay? And when somebody comes in your area, you shouldn't treat them like crap. You should welcome them into your area and not sit there and all of a sudden just make up lies on people to get them all fucked up because you all did that before. You all have been well trained because I wasn't the first one that you all did that to. You were well aware of what you all did. And then not just that, you know who else you did that to? You're going to do that to the people after because the people after me, they ain't going to know how to react to what's going on. They ain't going to know, hey, they're going to be still. I wish I was dumb is the moral of the story today. 04/10/2021. Because if I was dumb, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be recording and then you could have had your way with me.